Hello guys, welcome to Light Guidance Oracle. Thank you for being here with me. I have another special reading for you guys. Today we are going to dive into the energies of Mercury Retrograde. Yes, we are going to experience a second Mercury Retrograde this year. The first one was around January and February, and now on May 10th, Mercury is going retrograde. It starts in the sign of Gemini, and then on May 22nd, it goes back, so to speak, to Taurus. So, what is important for you to remember during Mercury retrograde? Don't sign any contracts, don't start new ventures. If it's a project that is developing and you want to start something new on it, that's fine, but don't start anything brand new. So from May 10th till June 3rd, when we have the retrograde, it's not the best idea to start something brand new, whatever it is for you. There can be some miscommunication going on during this retrograde, any types of slowdowns, something might be stopped for a little while for you, but don't worry, this is a time to stop, to reflect upon yourself, to reflect upon your life, rethink some stuff. There might be communication blockages, but as I said, it's only till June 3rd. So we have this retrograde in the signs of Gemini and Taurus. And as I said, it is a time to rethink some things. So during this time, we will be reviewing projects, personal interests, communication systems, studies, finances, and systems and structures of comfort and security. So we are all collectively experiencing those energies. So it is good to be aware of them. Hello. And now I have a collective reading. So this is for everyone. Obviously take whatever resonates with you, since this is a collective reading, right? But let's see what collective energies are we going to experience during this Mercury retrograde. Let's see some more details. I have pre-shuffled some cards for you, Akashic Records cards, soul cards, and some guidance from Archangel Michael. And then we are going to see what the abundance angels are going to tell us. Okay, so let's shuffle abundance angel cards. Abundance angels, what messages do you have for the collective? Oh, definitely this one. And we got all of them. Okay. Oh, it's more than I expected. Okay. And let's see what other cards do we have. Okay. Okay, great. Let me grab my wand and I will channel this message for you. Okay. Let's start with these cards. I'm hearing a clear message. So as I said, we are focusing on the topics of finances, projects, personal interests, communication, and systems of comfort and stability. So, in all of those topics, we collectively are going to be a little bit pushed to do two things during this Mercury retrograde. Actually pushed back if this is a retrograde. So I'm seeing that the collective is in need of establishing healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are protecting your heart, but do not close it. So during this retrograde, it's about your career, your work, your finances, your work environment in general. Take whatever resonates, but we are all in need of establishing healthy boundaries to protect our heart and to distribute the keys to our heart to reliable people. So in that context, it means from May 10th till June 3rd, we're going to be assessing which people, which circumstances, which projects are worth staying in, okay? Because from the abundance angels, I'm seeing change, and here I'm seeing change too. So this time from May 10th till June 3rd, we are going to be establishing healthy boundaries at work. Take whatever resonates, but whatever you do for a living, this is where you're going to establish healthy boundaries for your benefit. Why am I saying for your benefit? Because we have this good outcome card from Archangel Michael. So that means whatever happens during this Mercury retrograde, the outcome is favorable and it is good. This is great because we might not feel like those changes are going to be good because we have the fear card. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I'm feeling that some of you might be afraid to establish those healthy boundaries because then if you do it, some people might not like it. And that is the clue. If someone doesn't like or respect your healthy boundaries, there is no place for him or her in your life. Whoever that is, even if it's your boss, it is very important not to be in a toxic environment at work. And I'm feeling that some of you have a lot of fears revolving around that. You don't feel good where you're at, but you're afraid to change it because you don't know what's going to come next. And the spirit realm is definitely telling you to make some changes, to decide to change your reality regarding your career, finances, your projects, because after this change, the favorable outcome is appearing and manifesting in your life, okay? So, from the abundance angels, I'm seeing that we have actually, okay, now I see it differently. Thank you. So, oh, that's why we have 4 cards. Okay. Yeah, how could I not see it before? See, those cards are matching the favorable outcome card in colors, especially this one. And those cards are matching healthy boundaries in colors. Wow, what a beautiful synchronicity. See? Only the fear card is yellow, so it's like a warning sign. Do not give in to fear, okay? Do not sit at home alone and do not overthink with fear. This is something that I'm feeling very, very strongly. So going back to the abundance angels. So those 2 cards are some clues and warnings on what to do and not to do during the retrograde. And here those two cards are telling us what the favorable outcome for you is after the Mercury retrograde. So after June 3rd. Let's start with Mercury retrograde, so May 10th, June 3rd. We have this card, have courage to ask for help and accept it. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it, as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so many of you might need help with making this decision on how far you are going with healthy boundaries. Maybe you're just changing departments at your corporation, or maybe you want to change the company you work for, or maybe you want to start a new project. Just don't start it during Mercury retrograde, okay? Maybe during retrograde, ask for help from people you trust to see what is possible for you, but don't do anything, no action during Mercury retrograde, because that might mess up the outcome for you if you start making changes too early, okay? So ask for help from others, ask for guidance, talk to your friends, your family, your partner, meditate and ask for help from your spiritual guides, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for guidance. And we also have this conscious consumer card, which is popping up lately a lot in the readings. So I guess it is really important with the inflation and everything. The conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions, to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So there is a little hint not to overspend money during this Mercury retrograde, because it might put you in a difficult position regarding your finances. Remember, this retrograde is strongly about finances. So yeah, assess your budgets and do not spend it on silly things, silly gadgets, something that is not essential for you. Okay, so this retrograde is for us to establish healthy boundaries and transcend fear of doing that. And when you do that, you have a very favorable outcome. And as I said, we're focusing on finances, money, and career, since this retrograde is mostly about this. So when you establish healthy boundaries, transcend fear, ask for help with some decisions that should be made after the retrograde, and please be a conscious consumer. So when you do all that during the retrograde, after the retrograde, you have a favorable outcome. And we have two cards, so two possibilities, because they are slightly different, or maybe the outcome can be a combination of those two. Remember, this is a collective reading, so very wide reading. So take whatever resonates with you. So we have the card of employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So some of you after the retrograde might be changing jobs, changing projects, changing career paths. See, some people might be changing career paths because we have this horse here and this lady that is leaning on the horse, and they're riding together into the unknown. He knows the way, but she doesn't. So some of you after the retrograde might have to trust in the universe, trust in the road ahead of you, because the changes are coming. For those who are changing careers and it is very new to you, it's all going to be fine. Yeah, but this employment change, it's either within the company you work with or without. I said this is a very general reading, so take whatever resonates. But this employment change, whether it's inside your company or whether you're going outside or whether you're doing something completely new, it involves raise or promotion. Congratulations! An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So, the raise or the promotion is coming, so definitely after the Mercury retrograde, we're going to see an increase in our finances, promotions, raises. So the finances are going to be stabilized and they're going to be way, way, way better after the Mercury retrograde for those people, not for everyone, for those people who transcend fear of change, establish healthy boundaries in their life, have courage to ask for help and guidance. For those who are conscious consumers, so for those who are not giving away money for no reason, and obviously for those who are patient enough to wait out the Mercury retrograde. It's not even a month, so because it's May 10th, June 3rd. So I really recommend patience, asking for help, establishing healthy boundaries, and transcending fear, because this beautiful outcome and abundance of money is going to flow if you do all of that. So, beautiful reading. We have a great opportunity to increase our stability and finances. We just have to follow the universe's guidance. Guys, thank you for watching. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Find me on Facebook and Instagram. In that way, you are enriching our wonderful community and you will be amongst those who can win a private reading with me. All the details about private readings are in the description box of this video. If you'd like to know who won the private reading, I am announcing the winners of the free reading giveaway on my social media, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and everything good.